Emily's Tech Talk, Episode 2, Tweet Tweet. Putting on the sunglasses to talk tech. Because it's too nice to sit inside and record. Remember, though I'm a professional librarian, these are only my personal opinions. So for what it's worth, this is tech from a 20-something. Today I want to talk about Twitter, because some people love it and some people hate it, and there's definitely a use for it, but it depends on what you want it to be for you. So, do you want to follow celebrities? Do you want to report on your food and caffeine intake? Or do you want to do maybe professional development, share links to articles and pics, post your blog posts? That's what I do. Or even job hunting. It's actually really great for job hunting because it allows aggregators and websites and even businesses themselves to put the job title, a brief description, and then a link to the ad itself. So it's really cool for that. Also, there's marketing possibilities for yourself, for your business, or even for your library, which I think is a great idea. You can report on events and link to page updates or new books or whatever. Or you can do a mix of things. Now, this is something I don't really like. It kind of annoys me when people post really meaningful links or thoughts or ideas or polls, and then they'll respond to people and say thanks a lot or make comments that are, just like a private conversation but through Twitter at someone. I mean, it's fine to do that, but it annoys me a little bit because I like to keep mine more professional, as I suggested already. To get around this, you could also make multiple accounts. So you could have one for fun called something else, and then you could have one more professional that has your name or your brand, like Read Write Lib for me. But you have to be careful because you could post something to the wrong one. I actually did this on my WordPress blog the other day. It's not really a big deal, but I keep a book blog and then my professional blog, and I put a book post on my professional one, but again, I was able to switch it and take it down, and it was fine. Just keep that in mind if you try to manage multiple accounts, because you have to log in or at least switch over to your other one. So really, I think Twitter is what you make of it. I check it maybe once a week, maybe a little more. Some people are on there quite often and do hourly posts, which is cool, or they back off a little bit and only post when something's really meaningful, like at Housing Works bookstore. They only post when they have certain events or things going on, so I really like that, because then I get to see what's going on in New York City, even though I'm not there. There's also something called a hashtag, which, for people who don't understand what that refers to, it's actually the pound sign or a number sign. So you follow that immediately without any spacing by whatever you want the hashtag to be. Now, this is cool because you can have trends and topics that people follow, like classes. That's a really good idea. We did that a lot in grad school. Or conferences. So whether you can make it or not, hashtag ALA 2012, for example, if that's their official one this year, you can just follow that, and you can see what cool stuff is going on at the conference, or you can just watch from at home and see if there's anything good that you need to follow up on later, or links to cool presentations or articles and stuff. Some interesting ones lately, because I follow a lot of librarians, was hashtag librarian drinking game, which I don't know if it's professional enough or not, but it was kind of amusing and funny to watch what people were saying about it. There's also I like your, why do people, and inappropriate wedding songs were US national trends lately, which were kind of interesting, and it's always fun to watch those develop. So anyway, this was a bit longer video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you. Leave comments below, as always. Take care.